Hello everybody, and welcome back to some Enigmatica 2 Expert Mode. How you guys doing today? I hope you are doing well. I am. So, last episode, we got started with a bit of astral sorcery. And we got to the point where we can't really go no farther. We need lenses to get to the telescope. And before we can get to the lenses, we need to get into Botania. So, that is what we shall do today. So yeah, that's the plan. So in between episodes, not really much has been done. Someone has made the material stoneworks factory, and that's pretty much been. Oh nope, we got a couple quests here too. David was working on thermal stuff. He's finished a couple more quests. But other than that, not much. I have been going through Thaumcraft. For some reason, though, Thaumcraft, whenever I try to do it with anybody on the server, it lags everybody out, and I ain't figured out why yet. Nice. How many of those did we get? 3? I think there is 2 more of these around here somewhere. There was 2 more of these around here somewhere. I found them. Everything's kind of gotten moved around. I'm not going to mention any names, but somebody vein mined all the storage. They fixed it. But everything's moved. All our food is now over here. Put that up. Alright, so we've got. Let's do. Oh, froze up. Let's do this. That should now be unbreakable. Beautiful. We can still add. There's nothing we need to add to it. So that's unbreakable now. Alright, so we are going to work on getting our Petal Apothecary. I think we looked at this before. Yeah, because we needed to get into astral sorcery. So we need cobblestone. It's pretty much the normal, if I could read, the normal recipe for this. Just needed to be in a altar, astral sorcery altar. So let's do that. I don't know if we're going to have enough starlight to do this or not. I tell you what, I need to get applied energetics going. This stuff of running back and forth everywhere kind of sucks. All right, so that. Oh, beautiful. It does work. Come on. You can do it. There we go. We have our Petal Apothecary, which means that our gate is now unlocked. We can start getting through some Botania stuff, which also unlocks this gate. Looks like we're going to get all of those. And we've got this one unlocked. Master Infusion Crystal. Has that one been done? I don't know. But we'll go that way with it. Alright, anything else down here to be unlocked? So there's nothing on those. There's nothing on the sieves. Alright, so Botania we go. This will give us some floral fertilizer and our Lexica Botanica. And we've got our Petal Apothecary. We are good to go. Let's go put all this stuff up. Alright, so I'm sitting here. I was looking through here. We've already got Band of Mana. We got Band of Auras in here. We did get one piece of Terra Steel. Rod of the Shifting Crust. We've got a benevolent goddess charm. I'm not exactly sure what that's for. Got to look that up. We've got an overgrowth seed, and we do have quite a bit of mana still. And I think there may be some in one of these chests. I'm not sure. But anyways, on about our business. So, quest-wise, what's next that we need to be doing? I know what we need to be doing, but let's follow the quest. First thing is we need to make pure daisies. So my question is this different than what it was before? No. Okay. Alright, they hadn't changed that. It just thundered like crazy outside. Alright, so I put all of our flowers in here. So there we go. We need to get some seeds. I think there is a ton of seeds in here. Alright. So, our Petal Apothecary. Let's go take this for a little bit. It's going to be a minute before we get into Thaumcraft again. Well, I say that, but what is the recipe for this thing? Basic platings, lead. It's a bunch of lead. That's all it is. We might be able to make another one of those, because I'm going to need one for this and then one for that. But I'm not worried about that right this minute. Alright, so for the minute, let us just place this down. We'll place it right here. Is that going to fill that up there? No, it's not. Will it fill it up there? No, it won't. That is good to know. So it doesn't matter what we do with this thing. Alright, so, bucket of water. One, two, three, and four. One of those. And because I want one more, there we go. That has us with that. It's fixing to be nighttime again. We got luggage. I'd hate those things. Oh, I hate them. We need to sleep. Alright, so next up is living rock. I need some dirt. Because we're going to be building this. I don't want to put all this stuff here close. Trying to spread some of this stuff out. So we're going to go out here next to our astral sorcery stuff. And build us a spot. Maybe about right here. And let's put us down some dirt. I really would like to get all of this gray gone around here. Alright, so I got an area set up over here. One of the things I hadn't showed you yet, everybody around here's gotten a Supremium water can as a reward, except for me. But they were nice enough to share. So we'll have us a nice little green patch here that I will do something more with once we get everything kind of situated as how we're going to be doing everything. I haven't completely decided how I want to do this. Whether I want to leave it as an indoor thing or an outdoor thing, I don't know. Still kind of throwing that idea around. Alright, good enough. We're green. Alright, so our next bit of business is going to be to make living rock, which, as we know from before, we decided or found out that we needed arcane stone in order to make living rock. Which is why we started with Thumbcraft. So this should work just the same way as it always did. Hopefully. I don't know how long it's going to take. So after that, of course, we got the runic altar. I want to look at let's look at the mana spreader or splitter. So that's that, and two of those. I need to go back and get those because I want to make sure I do the normal that we do, which we use. Always set up 4 mana pools, just as a way to kind of make sure we've got plenty to go. We're going to need a lot more than that in order to do this, but 4 will be a good start for us. Oh yeah, we're ready to go. So there is that. Let's go ahead and do the rest of these because we're going to need a few of these to go with, to get everything that we're going to need to get going. Alright, one thing I did not know is that you can actually use the time in the bottle on the flowers. So we've got all of our living rock. Now we need to do our living wood, which was the infused wood from Astral Sorcery. That's just crazy stuff right there. So let's go ahead, get all of this done, and we'll be back. Alright, so now that we've got our first bit of living rock and living wood taken care of, it's time for us to move on. So first thing we're going to need is a mana spreader, which is already up here. This is going to be a fun one to do. We need a flower that we got a bunch of. Wait. No, it has to be lime. Alright. So we do have lime. We're going to do the old grow the tall ones, get a bunch of them, stuff like that. We've got shears, I do believe. We do. We just need a bit of bone meal. Should have thought about all this before I got started with this. I do not know what that freaking symbol is, but it is driving me nuts. I have no idea. Alright, so basically, if you didn't know this, you can take your petals, plant them, bone meal them, you get the tall ones, use your shears, you can break them, and we've essentially got quadruple what we had before. So pretty quickly you can get a whole bunch of petals from mostly nothing at all. Alright, so what else do we need here? We need glimmering wood, which we can do. I've got to go get some more glowstone because that glowstone is for something else, because we're going to need to make the illumination powder. I did look at this recipe. We're going to need a bunch more glowstone. And this is why we have all of this stuff going on magic-wise, while we're doing little bits of it at a time. So we need niter. Which, if I remember correctly, is a coal, a torch, and a glowstone. It was not right. But we got our piece of niter that we need. Alright, so to make the mana spreader, or we need illumination powder. I did not grab aquamarines. Do I have some left in here? I do not. Alright, so we're back over here. We should have everything we need. Illumination powder is beautiful. We can use this as a light source. You don't get it back. You have to place a block down to get rid of it, which we just wasted one, but that's alright. It is used in a few recipes normally. Floating crystal, of course, we got to use it for that. It is used for the cave illuminator, which we've got quite a few of those, so we're not going to need that. Alright, so we need 2 pieces of the glittering living wood, and there is our mana spreader. Beautiful. We got our quest complete for that. We are also going to need, let's do our spreader that we're probably not going to have a quest for, but I'm going to use it. Uh-oh. I didn't look at this recipe. Crap. We can do all this. Diluted mana pool, we need light blue dye. That we can handle. Let's look at this. So the diluted mana pool is light blue dye. To get the actual mana pool, we need white petal block and light gray petal block with more living rock. We can do all this. Let me do some work and then I will be back. Alright, so we're back. We are in the middle of getting all this stuff together, and the one flower that I do not have is a light gray. So, instead of going and looking for it, we can actually use, man, I tell you what, you want to talk about luck. You can use floral fertilizer on grass, and it will give you the flowers. We just so happen to get lucky enough to get our one light gray one that we're going to need. So, back at it. Alright, I don't know if we've got enough stuff together yet or not, but we're going to give this thing a shot. So, diluted mana pool. We need light blue dye. We can do that just like that. So, we need 4 of these. We've got enough for that. I don't know if that is a quest or not. But if it was, it's good to go. And then we need 4 rock crystals. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Means I'm going to have to go and do some more rock crystal mining. So boom, there we go. We have our 4 mana pools. So now we can place this down, we'll say right there. Place all 4 of our pools down. We're going to wind up getting a bunch of quests now that we've got that done. How many is that going to give us? Quite a few. Well, it'll give us all that. Mana Seer Monocle allows you to see the area effect of flowers. Of course, we don't, I mean, we've got those. We've got them out of quest. So, I guess our next bet is going to be to make our first flower. All we need to do is get a little bit of mana in order to do this. To get us a bunch of mana. So, Endo Flame is next on our list. And that's brown, red, and light gray. Well, we've got light gray for days. We've only got one brown and red. So that's 2 brown. We need to at least get us a couple more of these. Alright, so we need a seed. So light gray, 2 brown, a red, and a seed. We've got an endo flame. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So let's place this thing down. Let's put our mana spreader up there. And last but not least, we need to make our Wand of the Forest. I've not looked at this. Let's hope it's nothing fancy. We can do that. We need our normal. We'll make it a poopy brown stick, just because that's what we got on us. Link that to that, this to that, and we can start throwing coal in here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Conduct. Oh, no, 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 no. Lexica Botanica. Oh, no. Generating Flora, Endo Flame. I don't know why it wasn't doing it before, but it did finally take it. So that we got a little bit of mana in each one of these. And then we've got 16 of these that we can just throw in here. Now we've got a healthy bit of mana going. Now I can make more of these pretty easy, and I probably will off camera. So that is pretty much taking care of that. Next up on our business is we've got to make all the different ones. Not necessarily worried about doing that just yet. Alright, so our main goal of all this was to get to the point so we can start getting into these glass lenses. Quicksilver we can take care of. We can now make mana glass panes. Aquamarines are taken care of. Mirrored glass, looks like we can do that too. So let's see about getting that done. I don't know if we've got... This is really loud. I am looking for cinnabar, and I don't think there's going to be any in this. This is all from Sievin. Yeah, there's none in there. David's been doing some crazy sieving work. We've gotten quite a few of the hammers and sieves from quest rewards. So up here, cinnabar. Aha. Uses on that. Should be able to just throw it in there. There we go. Yeah. Quicksilver. Alright, so we've got that part taken care of. The mirrored glass, all we need is some glass panes. We've got that covered. Let's make at least 4 of these for now. Head out here to our thumb crafter area. Beautiful. That took a whole lot of V to make. So there are 4 mirrors that we need for this. I need to get some glass. I don't know. We've got tons of sand floating around here. So it won't take but just a minute to do that up. There we go. Let's go ahead and grab our aquamarines. So yeah, we're gonna have to get a decent, I don't say decent, a decent size, not like super large, but a decent size setup for mana generation. Because we're going to need to make a ton of terra steel in order to make the seeds where we get all we want. So let's make some glass panes. 3 ought to be enough for this. And let's go down here. And we should be good to go to make our lenses. And we gotta wait till nighttime. That kind of sucks. But before we can do anything else and get any further with astral sorcery, we've got to wait for that. So I'm going to wait for nighttime, and then I will be back. Alright, our bar is headed up. We should be able to do this pretty quick. Get this done so we can sleep. That's not all of them. I was hoping to do them all at once. Alright, let's sleep. Scarlet is out roaming around. So, but that's not going to really take care of anything for us. I am hoping, I'm sure it's probably not going to be a thing. We're going to go grab some wood. I don't think I've got any on me. Oh, I do. But I don't have any gold. Go get a piece of gold. See if we can do the little looking telescope thingy. So we need 4 sticks. I don't have any spot for it. Four sticks. It's looking glass. Alright, we got everything we need for this. Let's hope we can do this early today. If not, it's alright. I'll do it off camera so I can have some constellations ready to go. We've found a few of them. I don't know if I've got them all just yet or not. So, telescope, looking glass. No, we are going to need a lot more. So yeah, let's go empty out our inventory. Let's claim our reward, see if we get anything good, and then that's going to be it. Alright, inventory is cleaned out. Let's go in here to Botania, claim all of those. I think that's all we've got to claim. It is. Some bottles of enchanting, slime block, tier 3 crafter, that's not bad. Ginger chicken, Tesla coil, experience pylon, end stone, and some more ender chests. So it's not terrible. So, but with that, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. I thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.